Testing one. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, everybody, welcome. We'll get started here pretty soon. We have 4 songs. So Save My Soul is the new one. That one's the one that's kind of laid out all over the pew. And then My Hope is Built on Nothing Else is another new one. And it's just stacked there to the right of Save My Soul. It's all the same music for My Hope is Built, so just grab one of those. And then the 2 folders have Salvation Song and the Church's One Foundation. Those are ones that we've already done, but we're just going to kind of run through them and get them a little bit better. So 4 songs: Save My Soul, My Hope is Built, the Church's One Foundation, and Salvation Song. Okay, yes. So we'll run a couple songs. We'll stop and talk a little bit. Near the end, we'll do a little bit of scheduling kind of stuff, like services and stuff. And then my goal is to be done by about 8:30 today. We'll see how we do. So AV team, if you need to like do your thing, we're not doing a production tonight. So if you need to chat, talk while you're doing it, evaluate the live stream as you go along, go for it. Experiment, turn mics on and off, whatever you need to do. All right. Yeah, I know, right? Just get everyone up there. With the sound, if you guys want to just trade off song by song, whoever uses the mic, just for them. They're doing a test live stream, so we don't need all of us to be mic'd, but just trade off the mic song by song, and they'll be fine. Oh, let's start with the church's one foundation. It's one we've done a few times. We'll start with that, kind of get warmed up. The church's one foundation. Does everyone have that? And yeah, guys, I apologize about communication for this. I guess it didn't show up on services like we're all used to. So I think next time I'm going to make our monthly rehearsal be a service. So you'll get all your regular notifications and reminders and all that through Planning Center services. And then we'll have the song list on there and everything too. So
which one are we doing first?
We'll try to get back to normal on that for next month. We'll go to the Church's One Foundation. That'll be the first one. Church's One Foundation. All right. Here we go. Churches. Does everyone have that? All right, here we go. We're going to start from the beginning. Ready? The Church's One Foundation. Here we go. Ready? And. The church's one foundation is Jesus Christ our Lord. He is His new creation by water and the word. From heaven He came and sought her to be His holy bride. With His own blood He bought, and for her life He died. You go. Elect from every nation, yet one o'er all the earth, her charter of salvation, one Lord, one faith, one birth, one holy name she blesses, partakes one holy food, and to one hope she presses with every grace endued. All right, now back off a little bit. Keep going. Oh, sorry, one more time. And this is, let's notate this into the music. If you have a pencil, we need to go back one more time to verse 3 in the original key before going on to the key change. So it should actually be.
I changed keys. It was my fault.
So it should actually be ending 1 and 2, and then ending 3 goes to verse 4. All right. Yep, go back twice. So let's do verse 3, and this is where we back off a little bit. So let's do the first ending. So the first ending is actually the first and second ending. Yeah. Second ending goes back to verse 3, and then the second ending becomes the third ending, which goes to verse 4. So let's do the end of verse 2, that little tag starting measure 20. End of verse 2, little tag starting measure 20. Here we go. And go. All right, now we're going to verse 3. Back off a little. Oh, with a scornful wonder, and see her soar abreast, by schisms rent asunder, by heresy's distressed. Yet saints their watch are keeping, their cry goes up, how long? And soon the night of weeping shall be the morn out. Second ending. Here's the modulation. tomb of the Lord. She waits the consummation of peace forevermore. Yet with a vision glorious, her longing eyes are blessed, and the great church victorious shall be the church at rest. Till with a vision glorious, her longing eyes are blessed, and the great church victorious shall be the church at rest. Yeah, back to me. Good. All right. So we're slowing down a little bit at the end. Can we? You have a question, Nathan? Or? Who? Daniel? Is Daniel plugged in? I think Scott is plugged in. What? No, Nathan, it's the idea for those that are kind of like in the same station, because they don't normally play together. We're just going to kind of rotate back and forth like between mics and between. So if, no, it's all right, because we don't normally have that many, so I don't want to like because then you're mixing for something we don't normally mix for. So, I mean, this extra mic, I suppose, is fine, but I was just planning on having the two of them just swap back and forth mics, the singers, too, because we normally only have one extra mic. But however you want to do it. Okay. Hannah, could you play real quick? Yeah. I could use just, for us, a little bit more keyboard, just on wedge 1, because I can't hear that at all. It's a little better. Is it? Okay. We could use maybe a little more keyboard in the house, too, whatever you think. Especially on that verse 3 where we back off. Nice to hear a little bit of strings. Can we do verse 3 one more time, guys? Though with a scornful wonder. Yep. Verse 3.
Are we starting at that tag again?
Let's just start right at verse 3.
Okay. And
We're back in D, right?
we're backing off, though.
Yeah, we're backed off. Yeah, back off on verse 3. Probably mostly drop off. We're coming back in, though, on the tail end of verse 3, building back up into 4. For the first verse, finger picking is actually a little bit better, or, a little bit less on the first verse and then more on verse 2. So we're kind of easing in rhythm-wise to the whole song. The church is one foundation, is Jesus Christ your Lord. He is his new creation. You could mostly drop out, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just about that, yep. Yet saints, but still less, like, yet saints their watch are keeping, their cry goes up how long, and soon the night of weeping shall be the morning dawn. And then we're modulating. And then we're the strongest ever at verse 4. Slowly building into verse 4. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's do verse 3 and verse 4. All right, verse 3 and verse 4. Oh, we got Mike and Cajon now. All right, Mike. Here's verse 3. Though with a scornful wonder. Here we go. And though with a scornful wonder men see her sore oppressed, by schism sent asunder, by heresies distressed. cry goes up, how long? And soon the night of weeping shall be the morn of song. We're told and tribulation and tumult of your Lord. She waits the consummation of peace forevermore. Yet thanks the their longing eyes are blessed, and the great church victorious shall be the church at rest. Do with the vision, do with the doing that cough. Glorious, the longing eyes are blessed. Let's follow these chords. And the great church victorious shall be the church. And a little bit more. Yeah, so right at that last, the tag, to with the vision glorious, go to just strumming one time on each chord. Till with the vision glorious. And let it ring as much as possible. And then you can do a little bit more rhythm on that outro, just to kind of cap it off. Almost like a little bit of rhythm, but kind of back to where we were at the beginning, like. I'm not used to stretching for that G sharp. Okay. Good. Let's go to let's go to My Hope Is Built. I want to try that one first. So not a new song, but a new arrangement. And I want to play this for you once. Nathan, is the computer unmuted?
It must be. I'm getting something to the speaker.
Are you getting something?
You got a podcast on or something? No, it's
Oh, that's all good.
Turn it down a little bit, bud. Where's he?
I think I got you muted right now.
Let's see.
I thought that was
Yeah.
Where is he?
coming to the mic.
Yeah, I think I'm muted. I think it's. All right, so let's listen to this arrangement, guys. I'm going to play it for you. Follow along in the music, and then we'll play it together. All right, so here's My Hope Is Built by the Norton Hall Band. Are you getting it?
You got your guitar. You okay?
What's that?
That's your guitar.
What's my guitar?
Stick it up to the mic.
How about now? You getting it through the computer? Cool. All right, back to the beginning. Here we go.
Built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust
All right, you want to try it? So, what's that? No, I don't. So the last one, chorus 4 and 5. When we actually do chorus 5, we'll just hold the D and let it ring as long as you can. On Christ the solid rock I stand. And then it's basically a cappella to the end. So mostly keyboards at the beginning, and then we're coming in with rhythm. On the first turn, that's where the drums come in. Even I think the rest of rhythm, if we just hit each chord once, but then when we get into verse 2, we're kind of in a full groove at that point. Let's give it a try. What's that? I like to do it like this. It's an E minor 7. Technically a 9 would have. I don't know. Oh, you mean like later on when he starts improvising a little bit or whatever? We could just do the parts that the board tries, it's fine. I don't know if you want to try Bob doing the lower part, so it'd be like, but it would be an octave higher than it looks. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. Something like that. And then Krista could do the alto. We won't always have everyone, but maybe we could on this one. So Krista would be like, Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground. All right, let's give it a shot. So here we go from the beginning. 1, 2, and. Hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. Or just each go. Dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. Here we go. Here we go. I shall come to support me in the whelming flood. When all around my bill back, he that is all my hope and stay. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. When he shall come. Oh yeah. So this is, we don't back off here. This is where we get into those driving eighths. So this is where we go. When he shall come with trumpet sound, oh then I may in him be found. Rest in his righteousness alone, faultless to stand before the throne. On Christ. Yeah. So can we try that? So let's get to the end of, let's do turn 3 to get into verse 4, when he shall come. And we're kind of, that end of the turn, make sure that we're getting ready for those eighth note, the driving eighth notes there. So turn 3. What was I going to say? I can't remember. So we'll do turn 3. This will be, oh yeah, measure 41. Trumpet, and if you guys want to do, maybe even alto sax or flute, maybe all of you. If you want to do the O's during the transition and really bring that out, that'd be cool. Because we probably won't sing those. It's just, might be a little weird for me. I don't know. Oh. All right. We're not quite that hip. So here we go. Turn 3. Yeah. All right, turn 3. Ready? 1, 2, and... Yeah, there you go. There we go. 1, 2. We shall come with trumpet sound. Oh, may I then in him be found. Rest in his righteousness alone. Faultless to stand before the throne. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. And it'd be nice to have all 3 parts there, but we're good. We'll try it again. So yeah, let that D ring right at the end, and we'll finish up pretty much a cappella. Yeah, I think that worked well on verse 4. Good. Can we just try voices real quick on the chorus? We just see how that works out. So. We try? 1, 2. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. That's a hard one. All other ground is sinking sand. It's a weird. Yeah, it's a, and then and just drop to the 3rd. Yeah. Should we try one more time? Here we go. Ready and on Christ the solid. That's it. Yeah. So just take the bass and go up an octave. On the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. One more time. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All ground is sinking sand. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So when we do this one, we'll have to make sure we have all three voices. That'd be fun. Okay. All right, let's go on. Let's go to Save My Soul, because that's the one we were kind of all expecting. Yeah. What? Say which one? Yeah.
I think they'll catch up.
Yeah.
I think they'll catch
Well, it's the same melody. It's just with the melody is the same. Yeah, it is. Yeah. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. What's that? There's one note that's different. There's one note. Instead of going all other ground, it's all other ground is sinking sand. But I think it sounds really different because of the different harmonization. But people might be a little bit weirded out the first time. They're like, wait a second. Yeah, Be Still My Soul is one of those, yeah. All right, let's go to Save My Soul. Save My Soul. This one starts a cappella, so here's what I want to ask you guys is, everyone needs to sing, even if you're playing an instrument, even if you don't think your voice sounds good. Just be part of the congregation. All right, here we go. But you don't need to sing now, just listen. Oops. Thanks, David. I think they're clapping for Jesus. They're not clapping for the people on stage. That's where we come in on the intro. Where's John?
You're my joy, and you are my hope. I am
And then the recording, they have a bunch of clapping, and then they do the chorus again. We're not. By the way, they're clapping for Jesus. They're not clapping for the people on the platform.
Of course not. That would be sacrilege.
So we're not going to do that. We're just going to end with a chorus, and
We don't clap for Jesus.
because I don't think we're going to have all that clapping from
I don't know. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
You never know.
You never know.
The Spirit. Yeah, the Spirit might move.
So,
and, I don't know.
Can we do it again? Feel free to play a little bit more, but I want to do the recording one more time. One of the weird things about this song is that whenever you come into the verse from the intro, it almost feels like you're interrupting. And then getting into the bridge is really strange too. So can we just listen one more time and try to get that timing worked out? Because I think we're going to kind of waffle on that if we're not careful. So I'll just play it, and we'll play off. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you had the same thing, but when you listen to the recording, it always sounded like they were singing "I'm busting out" with songs of praise, but it's actually "bursting out." It's because they have a weird Australian accent,
Australians, man.
which I can't mimic, so I'm not going to try. Yeah, I'm bursting out. I don't know. That was a weird accent. All right, so let's go from the beginning. Here we go. Woohoo! Pastor Larry's going to do that for us.
You can lead it.
You, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You, my God, you saved my soul.
Yeah, good. So real quick, so we come in after soul. Don't, careful not to jump the gun coming into that. It's really weird, but it's, you are my God and you save my soul. Ba bum bum, and that's where you hit the G. Ba bum 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 bum. So let's try that. I think melodic instruments. If you play the melody of that intro for us, and then you guys have that, the da 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 da, and then John will also play that on the electric. So, all right, here we go.
You, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You, my God, you saved my soul.
Yeah. So let's try without the recording now. You ready? So let's do the I won't be moved of this. Let's do the whole chorus. Ready? And you, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forever. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You are my God, you save my soul. Here we go. I was lost when you came for me, held in chains by the enemy, but you broke them in victory. Now I'm free, I am free. You're my joy, and you are my hope. I am saved by your grace alone. I will sing of your love for me. I am free, I am free. You, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forever, Lord. I won't be moved from this, I'm sure. You are my God, and you save my soul. The King of Kings is paid. Sorry, so I forgot, but the intros only happened once between chorus and the verse 3.
Intro times 1.
So it's intro times 1 this time. So we got that little interruption getting into verse 1. I think we got that right. Let's do chorus 2, where we just finished. You, ready, and you, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You are my God, and you save my soul. Yeah, so that's the other.
You got to
weird-
interrupt the intro.
Yep.
That's what you got to do.
That's the other weird
Interrupt
one.
it, guys.
Thank you,
I
Noah.
interrupted it.
So let's try that one more time. So
Yeah,
that
I
last
came in.
G of intro, the last G of the intro becomes the first G. One was once dead, one once was dead, is now alive. All right. Yes. B flat. Yeah. I was thinking that tenor would be if you don't have two extra voices, it might make more sense. So, can we do the chorus 3 now, and then do intro into the bridge? Chorus 3, you my God have saved my soul.
No?
Ready, and you my God have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. Cut out. You my God, you saved my soul. All right, here we go. What once was dead is now alive. You gave me the breath of life. You brought me up from the grave. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. What once was dead is now alive. You gave me the breath of life. You brought me up from the grave. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. You, my God, have saved my soul. Still percussion. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You're my God, and you saved my soul. And then we'll just end there. So it's mostly kick and a cappella at the end. Well, you know what? Since let's do the outro.
I say we at
It'd be
least
nice
do
to
the chorus
outro.
twice at the end. Do like it where it's chorus 4 and then go into like chorus 2 and then do an outro.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
We
can
don't,
do
have
it
to
as
do the, we
written.
don't have to do the applause break.
I guess we can do it as written.
Yeah, we don't.
Why not? Okay.
We don't have to wait for the applause.
Can we do the tag, or can we do the bridge?
Yeah.
Let's do the bridge tag, chorus 4, and then back to chorus 2, and then end with the intro/outro. I think it makes a huge difference. So I would because we try to do kind of a half circle in the front, so we kind of see and hear each other better. But for you guys in the back, that makes all the difference in the world to stay together. Is it working okay for you guys? I don't got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that like I use ears like I put stuff in ears. Turn the piano up. Everything that's not right here, I turn it up. Shut everything off. One more time, guys. Bridge, tag, chorus 4, chorus 2, outro. We go 1. What once was dead is now alive. You gave to me the breath of life. You brought me up out from the grave. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. What once was dead is now alive. You gave to me the breath of life. You brought me up out from the grave. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. I'm bursting out with songs of praise. You, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You, my God, you saved my soul. You, my God, and you save my soul. You, my God, have saved my soul. I am yours forevermore. I won't be moved of this, I'm sure. You, my God, and you save my soul. Just let it ring as long as possible.
Are you just playing like a G to get back into the?
Yeah, I think
okay.
we'll just go G back. So it's a little awkward because we don't have that nice.
Don't have an applause break. We should have a little sign up there that says applause. and then like the slide that says applause, and then just like pause. That's all we need is. Now that's fun. Out of here. Oh, yeah. Like talking about your problems. That's deep. More water references. Dear.
All right. Cool. Good guys. Let's meet down here and just chat a little bit. I think we can be good for tonight. We won't do Salvation Song. We'll save that one for later. I want to just have a little moment to chat, and then we'll call it a wrap. Blake, are you good up there? Is Larry not, or if you want, you can. Oh yeah, Larry, everything good? You guys need to test anything else, or okay? Awesome. If you want to stop the live stream, you can. Hey guys, Blake and Larry, if you want to come down, we're just going to talk a little bit, and then we'll pretty much wrap it up. So.